I've got an exciting news to share with you all again, and this might just change the game for students dreaming of studying in the United States. Now, imagine getting your degree in America without paying for tuition, and on top of that, you get free housing, free meals, and even a free laptop. Well, this video is going to break it all down for you. Now, I'm going to show you a United States college that offers a tuition-free bachelor's degree. Yes, and the programs available and how their work-study model works. I'll also be showing you the documents you need to apply, whether there's an application fee, when to apply, and who the school is really for, including whether international students can apply. And yes, international students can apply. So stick with me till the end, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to apply and possibly study in the US with almost everything fully covered. Now, let's talk about this unique college model. Now, I'll be telling you about this briefly, not to bore you, but to understand how it works, okay? It is not like the normal traditional US university system. First of all, this school is not just waiving tuition, they're also offering free housing and meals, a laptop for every student that you get to keep, and also a campus job. This is where it gets exciting. You get a campus job that helps you gain experience while earning a small income, and also a support system built especially for students from low income or undeserved backgrounds. Okay, in fact, this is one of the only schools in the US that meets 100% of demonstrated financial need without using student loans. Okay, now this is this about this. I'm not going to bore you again. Now, so who is this opportunity for? It is open to students with strong academic potential. You don't have to be rich. In fact, this particular school is designed for students from low-income families, and it is open to both the US and international students, so everyone can apply. And when I was making my research, I also found out that there is no age limit. Okay, now you should also be willing to work on campus as part of your education. Okay, now remember, this is a work-study model university. If you are ready to apply, here are the documents you typically need, like all of the things you need to apply. You have to start getting them ready. Now, you need your high school certificates like your WAEC, your GCE, your NECO, all of those. I'm just talking based on the Nigerian aspect. Whichever one is recognized as a high school certificate in your home country or an equivalent. You also need your high school transcripts or equivalent as well, and then you need a personal essay or motivational letter. You would also be needing 2 recommendation letters. Okay, now proof of English proficiency is also required, but of course some there might be a waiver, but most likely you would need an Ielts. Okay, then you need a passport copy for international applicants, very important. Then most importantly, you would need your family financial documents, and this is to verify the financial need from your household. Okay, and you know what the best part is? Again, like I said, you don't have to pay any application fee for this one. Okay, now this particular college is called the Berea College of Kentucky. No, it is actually called the Berea College in Kentucky. Okay, yeah. So guys, I'm actually excited. Okay, you're wondering why I'm excited, because to be honest, it's not easy, and a lot of you all there are, have been. I understand it's not easy to travel abroad and you want to school, so please go ahead and try to apply if you can. This particular school is a private liberal arts college in Kentucky, United States of America, and this particular college has been tuition free since 1982. And every student works 10 to 15 hours per week on campus as part of a federally recognized work college model. Okay, now let's talk about the academic programs. If you're wondering what programs they offer, now Berea College offers only bachelor's degree. So if you are going for bachelor's degree, you can apply for this one. This doesn't cover master's or PhD, unfortunately, but then you graduate with either a BA or BS depending on your major. Now there are approximately 33 majors and over 35 minors. Okay, so far on my screen you've been seeing everything, but towards the end I'll be leaving all the links in the description. Do well to check everything. I'll be leaving the links to the programs, the links directly on how to apply, and everything about the school as well on the description. So do well to check that as well, and make sure to make more findings. This is just based on my personal research. All right, now they basically have biology, chemistry, computer sciences, economics, business, accounting, education, sociology, psychology, music, theater art, agricultural studies, technology and applied design, health and human performance, women's and gender studies, a lot more that I won't be calling here, okay? And they also offer a dual degree engineering program with the University of Kentucky, where you start at Berea College and then you finish at UK with an engineering degree. This is just like an international program, just like the Erasmus program, like the Erasmus style of studying in Europe. Okay, it's similar to that with this university. Okay, now this is what you have to know. Now, this particular school, like I mentioned, for every student, if you need to attend this particular college, every student works 10+ hours per week in jobs across campus, and this includes roles in IT, student service, administration, dining, craft, tours, and many more. And then you receive a modest hourly wage, usually would be around $5 to $8 per hour, and then your performance is graded while you're working. It is part of the grading system from this particular college. Okay, now all of this will be accumulated, leading to valuable job references, experience, and sometimes leadership opportunities as well. And this transforms your whole 4 years in the school into both an academic and professional growth journey. Guys, this is very amazing. You don't want to keep this to yourself alone. Make sure you share this with your family, even if it doesn't concern you. I believe you have relatives, families, friends that would like to go for their bachelor's degree. Please share this with them. Okay, now let's look at the application timeline and cost coverage. For this, again, like I said, applications for fall 2026 opened on the 1st of August, meaning application is still going on, and there are usually 3 application rounds. The early action is from the 1st of November until the 1st of November, and then early action 2 is until the 31st of January, and then regular decision around the 31st of March. So you typically receive decisions around mid-December, mid-February, and April respectively. Okay, and then as I mentioned, there is no need to apply once again. Accepted students, if you eventually get accepted to study here, okay, what's going to happen is you will receive the tuition promise scholarship, covering full tuition and often housing, meals, laptop and support services like internships, clothing stipend of, so this is worth about $400, and also academic support. Now, I believe I've covered everything about this, but if you want to know more, if you'd like to make your own research, which I would always preach on this page on my channel, please make further research. Okay, please check on the link on my description, ask me questions in the comments. I'll be answering every one of them. Okay, and that'll be all on my end. Let me see what other video you'd like to see on this channel. Put the comments in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.